Yo! Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Great Debate. A show where we get two guys in a voice call talk about some
Hold up.
Bro really hit that goldfish.
Had to give y'all that ASMR real quick.
Where we talk about and what else? All right, well, I guess that's what we talk about here. If you don't get it, hold that.
Yep.
Because we don't get it either. I'm about to cry. It hasn't even been a minute yet. Well, as always, I'm Father Time who can't rhyme. Big the Fat. You already know who it is. The Toverlord, as it were. Tamarrow, whatever the fuck you want to call me. Most recently, I've been being called Tamarrow. Pain. I just gotta hold that. What am I supposed to do? Correct them or something? Bitch, I can't spell it. Phonetically or otherwise. But as always, we have the co-host with the most toho-host.
I have a bunch of them. I am...
Okay.
A couple. Here and there. I collect them. Keep them in a cellar.
Where you get one of those at? Okay.
Popped off eBay.
I see you.
Yeah. I just feed them like candy bars and shit.
Word. Okay.
They ain't leaving the cellar.
Good to know.
But I am the Jew with the goo, Mr. 1 inch. The fellas call me Mr. 10 inches though. Couch, Isaac. But most importantly, the man that is intoxicated and infatuated with the thoughts of MILFs. What's poppin'?
Oh yeah? That was a very elegant way of putting it.
Milfy got me stiffy. That's all I gotta say.
Huge mommy milkers. Yes.
Woo! Vote tomorrow. President 20XX.
But yes, sir. If you fuck with us, our Twitters are... I'll start adding our Twitches. Twitchies? Twitch?
Hey, Twitchers.
A group of Twitchers is known as a group of Twitchers is known as a seizure.
Yeah, we just got this little seizure get together going on,
Yes, sir.
Nothing too
all
big.
The seizure mods coming through, you do what you gotta do. But yeah, I guess I'll start throwing our Twitch links and our Twitter links into the descriptions of each episode. So if you want to see us doing more of our thing, I'm gonna be commentating some Dragon Ball matches tomorrow, unspecified. So tomorrow's relative.
I think we do have to specify. Tomorrow is relative and tomorrow is relative.
You was spitting for that one. Hold on. Absolutely. But yeah.
Also, subscribe. I don't play around no more. You are subscribing. It is not an option, actually. If you don't subscribe, I will find where you live, and I will throw you in the cellar right next to my Tohos. You getting the scraps of the candy that they eating.
Them
You'd be
bitches
lucky
ain't
if you
eating
get a
the
wrapper.
peel.
I'm saying
shit.
they're lucky if they get the wrapper.
That's what I'm saying. We don't be wasting no food around here.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways,
Straight up.
what show are we talking about this week, Couch?
Here. This week we are talking about Mayo Chiki.
Yep, that's it. There's no other translation. You gotta hold that.
I looked for a
Nope.
sec. I was like, I gotta see something else. Nope. Mayo Chiki is the English and Japanese translation.
Does it
It's
translate to
one and the
Mayo
same.
Chicken? Is it an abbreviation of Mayo Chicken?
I think so. I mean, Chiki is
I'd assume,
chicken, so
but who knows? Mayonnaise
fuck it,
chicken.
mayonnaise chicken.
Hey.
That's what we're talking about. What y'all season your chicken with? I do mayonnaise.
I'll fuck it up with some ranch.
Thinking about mayonnaise chicken actually just made my stomach churn.
Yeah,
That's
actually.
so fucking disgusting.
Holy shit. But Mayo Chiki.
What is this show about?
I was just about to get to it without even having to ask. Like,
what is this show about?
White man dictated into black man's actions again. Stay woke, my niggas.
Yeah, and I'll keep on doing it.
But anyways, Mayo Chiki is a story about a young man meeting a young woman who is a young man. Tiddies!
Yeah.
Yep. If you want a more elongated version of that, our main character meets a butler of a certain family who's the bodyguard of this rich bitch.
Rich bitch.
And it turns out this butler is actually a girl who pretends to be a guy.
Now, the thing is, our main character has gynophobia, which is the fear of women. And it gets so intense that his nose starts bleeding whenever a girl touches him.
They really don't talk about that part, huh?
It was. He should have called the fucking cops. That's all I'm saying.
Full manga is actually translated and up on most manga websites. It's about 39 chapters. And I just read like the first episode versus the first chapter, the first two chapters, I should say. And it's actually kind of fucked up how they describe why he bleeds every time.
Well, I mean, they said in the show, it's so that he doesn't make a mess in the room.
No, it's different in the show. It's different in the manga. They say
it's different.
He says like the reason why his body responds with bleeding is so they stop hitting him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They said that in the show. It's so that they don't want to hit him to not make a mess in the room.
Yeah, that is
like
OD.
That shit is fucked.
Man just starts bleeding.
They don't hit him because they don't stop hitting him because he's bleeding. They stop hitting him because they don't want to dirty up the room and clean that shit up.
No, but I'm saying that's why his body automatically starts doing it. Yeah, that's just fucking nuts. No. Bitches. But with that, let's talk about our main character, Sakuma Chicken Kinjiro. I mean, no, don't Sakamachi Kinjiro. Well, no.
Don't call me by my full name, please.
Sakuma Chicken Jiro.
Take that back.
All right.
How you feel?
Beta male.
Yeah. Beta cuck herbivore. Weenus. Like, there really isn't much going on for him. He's just kind of like... every time a girl gets close to him.
The appropriate response whenever someone enters COVID radius of him, he goes, you know,
Hey.
and then dies or collapses or
Yes,
whatever.
sir.
I
Yeah.
mean, there's not much to say. I wish he wasn't, but here we are.
Yeah. If he wasn't, we wouldn't have had this show.
I mean,
So
all I'm saying is that he's also the son of the wrestler. There's no reason he.
they could have went a different route where he was just punching bitches, but you know. Bitch.
Word. But obviously,
But, you know.
that would be too insensitive to the other beta males who watched the show.
Yeah.
So they just went for the easy route to appeal to everyone, the widest range audience. You know.
You know, there's a isekai manga where the dude has like gynophobia, but he just punches bitches.
That's just hard.
He goes to he gets sent to an all girl school and he just starts. Anytime the what are you doing in the changing room? He's
Cyclone tornado. Yeah, that should go hard. But yeah, unfortunately, that is not the case here. To my disappointment, to our collective disappointment. Right.
To our grievances.
Yeah, and he just be there, and then he has a he hates his name because the last letters of his first name, or the last letters of his last name and the first letters of his first name, combined to make chicken.
Bro, he thinks he has a heart. I don't know how many times I heard people make fun of my last name.
McDonald. Y'all ain't know the fear and terror.
God forbid.
When he descends upon this world. Yeah, like, no, don't call me chicken. I'm not
really
a chicken.
No, I'm not a chicken.
I'm not a chicken.
And no one know the struggle that I had to go through because of my last name. How many times?
Yes, sir.
But he is a chicken.
I mean, he's a beta cup.
That's it.
So.
Yeah. Like, I think chicken fits him pretty well.
I'm not a chicken. I'll prove you wrong. I'll touch them and I'll bleed. I mean, that's what he does.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, sure, but...
And he gets drugged lots of times. Like,
yeah. Hey, what's up with shows that...
Quaaludes.
I feel... Didn't the last show we watched had some Quaaludes? I'm feeling it.
Yes, sir. What?
Okay.
That drink tastes really good.
Why does drink taste like ecstasy?
Weird. This drink tastes like date rape. Strange.
That's all I gotta say.
Either you fucking or I'm fucking.
Every time I gotta throw up the set. I'll be gang, hey, swish.
The most out of pocket shit I've ever seen.
We are gonna get our ass into some real trouble, dog.
Stop us?
No one's gonna stop us, but you know, because no one can stop. Either we fucking or I'm fucking.
Word. You want to say that isolated for the clip that eventually gets taken out of context?
I got you. Either we fucking or I'm fucking
you.
Someone is getting fucked. That is not a promise. It is a threat.
It's an objective fact. Who gonna do it? Who gonna do it? But anyways.
But
anime. That 18% about to go back down to 0, dog. But yeah, he's a beta cuck male. Not much more to say. We gotta hold that. He represents the collective Japanese male population, I guess, according to Anime Studio.
He's just like me. He's a fucking virgin loser. I can relate.
Facts. He really did speak to me when he said, "I'ma bleed all over her."
Hey, I mean, looks like she earning her Red Wings.
So what would you give this show?
I don't know, like a 4.
Word? You're gonna give this a 4 titty bindings out of 10. Is that what you're saying?
Like a 4 or 5. It's not great. And I really don't like any of the characters, dog. I get it, like, they all have their own personality and shit, but none of the personalities
you don't like
are likable.
The girl whose whole personality is I like glasses?
Oh yeah, I love it. You know how I feel about Fujo? She's and it's just like this show does as many fucking tropes as possible in a single fucking show. Let's see. In the first 3 episodes, you have a beach scene. You have the like fucking school festival shit. You have a pool scene. You have the run away from home.
That's mixed with the onsen scene. You have there are 2 of in this.
Yeah, the onsen. There are 2 different onsen scenes.
Hot springs.
Where basically the same thing happens. You have the whole, I have a secret that I can't tell anyone, but the main character knows, so they end up, the person with the secret ends up falling in love with them. It's just it's like fucking a copy paste. This is like just generic format, and then you could throw in like any other fucking character from any other show, and it would be the same fucking show.
I completely agree with you.
It's not good. You know what? Fuck it. 3.
Okay. On a side note, I don't know if you're looking at that Mayo page right now, but the guy who plays Jiro's best friend, the voice actor built smack like him.
Hey, why is the English and the Japanese voice actor built smack like
Hey, yo. It should look like a mirror. Holy shit. Also, the main character's voiced by a girl. I don't know if you knew that.
With this... Well, it has a guy and a girl. As voice actors.
That's true.
The
because
Japanese.
Of younger versions of themselves. Yeah.
Yeah. But I remember I tried to watch this show like a year or 2 ago. I watched the first episode and I went, this show fucking sucks dick, balls, ass, cock, horse wiener, fucking horse pussy, pig butt sacks. It's just like
Rocky Mountain oysters.
I feel the same way now. Now that I've seen the whole show, I can still say without a doubt that it sucks dick.
We've gotten collectively to this point. This is episode 46 of the podcast, in case you didn't know.
I'm a bitter man now. I'm like one of those old dickheads. I'm bitter.
Go back to episode 1 where we were uncorrupted.
I can't
We've
stand this
gotten to
shit
the point
no
where all we
more.
have to do is watch like not even the first episode. We can look at a trailer and be like, "Oh, that shit gonna be fucking goddamn terrible."
Yeah, like
And it's right 99% of the time.
with when I used to watch a lot of fucking anime.
What? You watched
I
a lot of
had
anime aside from the
I
show
had
shit we do on the show?
a three I had a 3 episode rule. If I didn't like the show 3 episodes in, I would fucking drop that shit. I should have listened to myself. I should have just stopped watching this and bullshit. I watched this whole fucking thing and I regret
you
every
have to.
single fucking
You have
moment
to
of
for the
watching it.
integrity
Fuck
of the
it.
show.
2. 2 out of 10.
Chitter chitter paya paya.
I think Lady
I
Butler's
think you're being
broke
unfair
me.
to show me an example.
I still don't remember what I gave Show Me Sample. I think I gave it like an unreasonably high score.
I think you graded it higher than me, which means it was definitely higher than a 5. You did that.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Holy shit. As for me personally, I love the show. I don't know about you, but I personally think it's quite okay.
I understand this show's a classic, but classic does not mean good.
Is classic now, by the way. That's an L.
I know. Yeah, that is a no. What else came out
2011 is actually 10 years ago.
I'm gonna ignore that. So, Baka Test came out this
Hold on,
season.
I like that show actually.
Idolmaster. Oh, the fucking Itsuka Tenma no Kurosagi.
What you know about that?
I seen that. It is some raw dookie butter.
The goat. But yeah, personally,
Christ.
out of, let me think, out of 5 abusive emotos, probably like 4. Yeah. 4.
4 out of 5? You said 5. You said out of 5.
10.
You scared me for a second. I almost just had to leave.
Couch? Where'd you go?
4 out of fucking 5. Oh,
I can smell the weeb on me.
I smell like weeb.
Yeah, 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 for sure. It's subpar at best. Like highballing. At best. Like the very best of best. Like the very best of not like, oh my god, this is my favorite show and it fixed my relationship with my parents and everything. Even then it's still 4 out of 10. You know?
How would we do that?
It just so happened, you know? It'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, it just, it's not good. The characters are not good. The sticks are not good.
No.
The emotional development that they try doesn't work. At least not to us.
Nope.
We're too jaded for that shit. It's
I don't really feel emotions anymore.
They gotta try a little bit harder to get some empathy from me. If anything.
Well, I never really had any friends. Okay.
Try again. Yeah. It's just too shallow for it to hit anything it wants to hit you with. Unless this is your first anime.
It's an empty shell of a show.
Even then you're like, damn, anime's kind of trash.
If this was Yeah, this was your first anime. I feel sorry
It
for
better have been
you. I'm not even
Pokemon because
gonna
that shit went
lie.
crazy.
Like,
When Pikachu said Pika Pika, I felt that. You know what hit harder than any episode of the show? That episode when Ash was thinking about evolving Pikachu into a Raichu, but he decided not to because it would hurt Pikachu's feelings. That shit made me cry in the club. This, this shit hot doo doo.
bro, don't even get me started on the fucking. Nah, let me save my breath. I don't feel like making listeners cry. I don't feel like making everyone
Neither.
cry for the one time. I want to see when Uncle Ira is singing and crying,
Leaves on the vine.
and then that text pops up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That shit got me crying in the club.
Facts.
Not this.
That's facts. The only upside to the show, some of the voice actors are good.
The only upside is that I don't have to watch this show again.
Nah, some of the voice actors are good. So I like some voice actors that appear in this show. Like Fujiwara Keiji, R.I.P., who plays Konoe's dad in the show. He also plays, Kagura from Blaze Blue and all that. And, you got some regulars. No Tomokazu Sugita, no Gintoki for y'all this week. We tried. I did watch a show that had Gintoki.
Bruh. Shigura is a plague. I don't know what to say. He's really in like 95% of shows today.
And he
plays the same character in all of them.
He doesn't play the same character. Sometimes he plays like the really
like
over serious character that like doesn't have any jokes to him because that's funny probably to him. Well, other than that, yeah, they're all the same character. But yeah, this show is just no, don't watch it. Never. Don't do that to yourself. And speaking of, the manga is actually worse. The art style sucks dick. It's significantly different.
I mean, you want to know what one thing I thought was strange about the show? There was like no real ecchi shit up until the second onsen situation when it basically just showed him piping Konoe, full titties and everything. That's the only scene where titties were shown. Like, at that point, when I was watching, I was like, you could have just not
that's
did
the
this.
whole show. You just could have not did this.
You're not wrong. I just feel like you could have kept it like PG-13 with this shit.
They refuse.
And not had to worry. But because of one scene, that shit is R+.
Yeah. Of course, the ecchi shit even in the show is trash. Hey, look, guys. Do you know that girls have titties and ass? You was built like a muck for that one.
That little with the garter belt and the thigh high combo.
Yeah, look, guys, we can draw thighs.
Look, bro, thighs are thighs, and thighs will be my demise.
You got that? That's facts, though.
I do got that.
Yeah, that was probably my only favorite moment from the show. I'm gonna skip around because I don't really give a fuck. That part where they like, do you know the power of thighs? And that fucking flash cut scene specifically, where it just showed like aliens, kaijus, and some random other shit. I was like, okay, that's pretty good. And then that was it. That was it. That's the only thing I enjoyed.
Oh, another trope that they had.
Guys.
Yeah, I mean, they had to be all shit. But a character getting drunk off of a single drop of alcohol that was in food. That you know what happens when you make food with alcohol, right? The alcohol gets cooked out. Like,
I had some chili last night.
How the fuck are you getting drunk on alcohol that ain't in there?
the special recipes, we usually pour like a whole bottle of beer in that bitch, and then that makes it taste better. Yeah.
There ain't none in that joint. Yeah. Like 95% of Italian food is cooked with wine. You don't see dudes getting tipsy off the fucking spaghetti. Like,
off the rock, and nigga, I'm off my
happen.
noodle.
It just, it's a painful experience.
And I get the trope that the Japanese are weak to alcohol in general, but yeah, why? Why'd you have to do it?
You know, you could have at least done like with some of the other shows where it's like an alcohol bonbon or something.
The one that they usually go for, alcohol, chocolates.
Because then that actually has like a small amount of alcohol in it. But no, you did the one thing that's actually impossible. This fucking.
I wish they just start doing that, but with random shit. What you get drunk off? A Capri Sun?
Well, I've seen. Yeah, you've seen the tropes where it's like they get drunk off of carbonated drinks.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about even stupider. Like, oh yeah, she trips hard off broccoli, dog. You didn't know?
Bruh, I'm kind of tweaking off a half a pretzel right now. Got the mustard and everything. I'm feeling kind of strange.
Oh, you didn't know? Barbecue sauce makes her fucking wasted.
Now, 4 for 4 kind of make her go wild.
But yeah, shit like that also. Wise. Bad. It's bad. It's fucking bad. You like the character that just decides to fuck off half the time when it's not relevant? The one that can't be honest with her feelings and also doesn't really have a clear motivation, even though she was a big part of the plot in the middle of the story? Yeah, me neither.
Alright. You know what? We are breaking.
We are taking an ad break.
I feel like this show.
No, I'm playing. We don't got ads yet. If you do want ads.
I feel like it's necessary. Instead of a debate for the waifus, we're going to break down all of the characters and talk about why each of them individually suck dick.
Dishonorable mentions.
All of them are dishonorable.
WDH. DM.
But real quick, before we do that, music, art style.
If I had to compare it to the manga, is better. But if I had to just say overall, I don't like it. They have too many rat faces.
Like jagged. Yeah, their faces are weird, and they're just too many hard lines.
The hard lines. It's literally just the faces. They're like all rat-ish, where they just have kind of like 2 front buck teeth.
Yeah, 2 front buck teeth and like these mousy little noses.
I can't stand. It's just off-putting to me.
Yeah.
No.
OP needy.
I tried.
Yeah. No. Not good. Not good. They're just not good.
The animation quality is fine. I'll say that. They had because of the nature of the show, they had a surprising amount of action for no reason, and it was fairly animated. So I can't be mad at that. So that's a point in its favor, I guess.
Husbandos.
Manly. That's constipation. You know, because constipation is
manly.
Yep.
Yeah, it is manly, matter of fact. We're making constipation tough.
I think it already is. Alright. We got 2 options. We got the best friend and we got Konoe's dad. Yeah.
The dad.
Just because of the voice. The voice is Dilphin.
I mean, the voice is Dilphin, and I mean, in the show, he is pretty manly.
That's facts. Simple. Oh, Tokugaskika! Yeah. That's all the best friend does at episode 1, and that's it.
So. Yeah. Alright. Did you like any of the women in this show? That's a no then?
I like the mom.
The one that doesn't show up?
Don't be mad at me.
So
you have the show for not showing her.
First off, we have
the main
Konoe.
The main love interest.
The love interest
for the main character.
Yeah. So throughout the show, she has to pretend to be a boy. And that's kind of what makes her and Kinjiro close, because he's one of 2 people that know her secret.
He fell on her and all her clothes fucking evaporated.
Yeah. So
I am inevitable.
He fell on her. Somehow all of her buttons except the top one came undone, and his hand landed underneath her.
No. But how about we talk about the real issue where he dressed up, or where she dressed up in a Chinese dress, where her titties out, and I was like, wow, he really looks like a girl.
I was thinking that actually. I was thinking, you really look like a guy. Yeah, probably because you can actually just see her titties straight up. Like, whole titty window. Yeah. She's rocking the fucking JoJo fit.
Wow, those are some impressive fake titties.
But it's just like tsundere shit.
Not complete tsundere.
I don't know.
It's semi-tsundere.
It's mild.
We have a full tsundere character.
We do have the full tsundere.
Naivety.
Konoe's there. You know, towards the beginning of the show, she was like, I'll castrate you and I'll throw you into the pits of hell. Stick needles in your eyes. And then towards the end of the show, she's like, I'm gonna be more than friends. And then we have Suzuki.
Yeah, just sadist.
Just a sadist.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just she's boring.
Nothing wrong with it, but I don't like it.
She's just kind of mean for no reason.
You know, this
like unnecessarily, and then they come up with some bullshit reason as to why. Actually, she was actually helping you get closer, helping you cure your gynophobia. Yeah.
No.
Bitch.
She's just being a bitch.
Welcome to the me show.
Then we have Usagi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is the
full tsundere, bread in mouth.
The full soon.
And all. Run you over.
Bread in mouth, on a motorbike, kills you.
I love how they treat that like it's not an issue.
But yeah. I don't have any friends.
He was the first one who I thought was like me. Therefore I adore him. Okay. Like,
what's there to her
she's
character?
Not honest with herself, therefore she's mean to other people. Isn't that interesting? Don't you like that? Don't you guys like that? You guys like that, right?
I love seeing that literally every show I watch.
We thought. That's what our investor said.
Yeah, keep on putting in more shows, please. I love it. And then we have Narumi, which is the classes Fujoshi.
Why put cat ears on?
She could have been looking okay. Like she's damn near like a gal. But she got glasses and
Why?
cat ears. Like,
yeah, it looks
it
like
just
hot
don't look
ass.
good. It don't look good. And it's like she's not even like
Yeah.
her thing isn't cat ears. Her thing is specifically glasses. She's like, oh no, my 1.2 titanium
Dilf glasses.
fucking dick brain glasses are falling into the water.
Cat ears.
It like doesn't even talk about her cat ears.
For reasons totally imperative to the plot, I need you to wear cat ears.
Then we have
Kureha.
Chicken's sister, which is Kureha, which is just meathead,
Yeah.
but like taking a step up, because she will like fucking suplex you and do this, that, and the third, and I think she hates him.
No,
okay.
I like her design the most out of all the characters,
I mean,
for being honest.
As much as I mean, you're not wrong. As much as I shit on Chicken, I gotta give him some props because I would have been swinging if a bitch did that to me.
You are not wrong.
Day one. Hey, wake up! Fuck you.
Yeah.
No hesitation. No hesitation. She wakes my ass up like that. She's getting punched in the.
She's getting kicked in the fucking throat. That's what's fucking going on.
And she's gonna lose some teeth.
No cap. You talking FX. Quit playing with me.
That's it. Aside from the side characters, you have like the one that's like obsessed with small titties, and I mean, she knows what's up. What was she, like a chef?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
At the yeah, she knows what the fuck is up.
Whatever.
That's all I gotta say.
Lester character.
Yeah. You know, if she was just like, minus the
Kanade's half of Lester anyway. Half the time she's drugging this nigga. Tying him to the bed.
Yeah, drugging him, tying him up to, yeah.
Assaulting him.
Like, she's actually like a predator.
Anime.
But, you know, it's funny. It's funny because anime. And this show made... I was just watching the show and I was like, damn, I fucking hate rich people.
This should make me want to invest in GameStop.
Hold on. Hey, yo, you dating us a little bit. You better
playing.
cut this shit out.
Hey. But anyways. That's it. Yeah. That's all we got.
So...
the mom shows up.
No waifu.
In the manga. So, that's all I got.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck him.
Yeah, no waifu.
If you had to choose, if you...
No, fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
If you had to choose, like you were forced, gunpoint. Dick point.
Jesus Christ. I guess Konoe. I don't know. I really don't like any of the characters. But Konoe has like enough character development for me to not say that she's the worst.
I'll go with that. I agree with you there. But fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
It's like scraping the fucking very bottom, like the bottom of the barrel is broken, dog. I'm scraping underneath
off the bottom of the barrel.
Bro, I'm digging the fucking hole underneath that bitch looking for something.
Yep, pain. All we know is pain.
Pain.
What?
Yeah.
Yes! What? What?
Beep, beep. Beep. What? Beep, beep. Shining like a...
Here we go! Beep, beep. Extra. There's only one beer left. Beep, beep, beep. She ain't messing with no broke. Beep, beep, beep. Yes. Extra.
So hot and
Extra thick.
Extra thick. So, this part of the podcast, we find the thickest, creamiest. It do not matter what it is, who that is, if it lives. It just got to be thick.
Who that boy? Why him thick?
Mm-hmm. What you got?
I don't have anything. The best friend?
I'm going with the best friend. Yeah. The glasses girl. I'm also going with the big ass sheep plushie.
You're correct on that. But is that not one and the same as the glasses girl? Mm-hmm. Because with that,
the sheep plushie. No, I'm not talking about the not the. I mean, there's the costume one, but there was like a big ass one that was like a reward for the pretty girl contest. Right. I'm pretty sure.
You are completely right on that.
But also the glasses girl and the sheep costume. Okay. That's probably the.
I'll agree with you there. It's not really much competition. I'll be real.
Yeah. All the characters are kind of built like twigs.
No cap.
Boop, boop, boop. 911.
Strictly. I'm not lying.
Okay.
I'm not though.
I think you are though. How is Kara out there?
I don't know. She just is. Like literally. Like actually. Alright.
Okay.
German suplex.
Yep. Wait. No.
Got him. I got him.
I got him.
Anyways.
Favorite moments? I gotta say, my favorite moment. It wasn't in the actual show. Let me just say that first. Sometimes when I'm doing the podcast shit, I look at the comments.
True, that's true. I do that as well.
No. Normally in the comments, it's a bunch of the weirdo anime dudes. But I looked at the comments of a certain episode, and the comment was, cringiest anime episode ever. And normally I'm like, all right, it can't be that. It was that bad. It was the drunk episode. And I thought that was funny as shit. I was like, you know what? Maybe these anime dudes ain't all that bad.
And you were wrong.
It definitely was pretty fucking bad. I just thought that was
for the
that
wrong
shit was funny.
Reasons.
Maybe
they
but
are correct in that.
They're still right. So
you're right on that. That was your favorite moment? Okay.
Yeah.
I already told you my favorite moment. So that's it.
Even got a laugh out of me. Even
Would you recommend as a similar recommendation?
Jesus Christ.
Because they're both bad.
Yeah, I mean, if you want unfunny comedy, then sure.
Speak your truth. Yes.
Yeah, I guess also it has the shit where it's like, I have illness, and then one of the main girls is a dickhead. with the hopes of trying to fix
If
it
you
by being
want
a
to watch
dickhead.
anything similar to this, it's actually just the formula for a harem anime. So you can just go and watch anything that has the tag harem in it.
Yeah.
Like, no cap. Like, there's never been more true than right now as I'm speaking it right here. Like, we've said it before on other shows, but I mean it dead ass. Not only dead ass, but alive ass.
Dead ass.
That's how serious it is.
Alive ass. We got Schrodinger's ass.
Dead ass, dead or alive? Shit, I don't know. You're gonna have to look.
You're gonna have to check the cheeks.
Okay. But yeah.
Just
anything.
Watch something else.
Almost any. Damn near anything.
Don't watch this.
Watch the
Please do not watch this. Maybe don't watch anything else.
Go watch Omamori Himari.
Some decency. Do not watch Omamori Himari.
Go watch Heaven's Lost Property.
Do not do that. I really can't stand the fact that Heaven's Lost Property is popular as it is.
Yeah.
Heaven's Lost Property is in it's got to be like in my fucking bottom 5 shows ever seen.
I don't disagree.
It is so fucking it's terrible. Actual 0 out of fucking 5.
But Heaven's Lost Property and Plunder are the same person. Okay.
Fuck it. -5 out of 5. Fuck that show.
That they made Plunder after?
Everyone's gotta go somewhere.
To go after that shit. I thought it.
They did Persona 4 animation as well.
Writer, the creator.
Oh, the gotcha. I thought you were talking about the animation.
I thought I recognized the stupid chibi art from there. Like the stupid chibi art that happens in Plunder every so often. I'm like, that shit reminds me of Heaven's Lost Property. Holy shit. That is pain.
That's pain.
I didn't want this forbidden knowledge. It was granted to me.
Yeah, just don't watch Mayo Chiki. Yeah, Kaguya-sama is good. Watch
Go watch.
Kotaro-san's also good.
High School Romeo and Juliet.
It's alright.
I like in the manga where they go, blacks and whites shouldn't be together. Like dead ass.
He's spitting.
I just had to think about it for a second. I was like, yeah, that's a screen cap. That is dead ass a screen cap.
That is a good screen cap.
No edit.
No edit or nothing.
nothing.
Blacks and whites, you shouldn't mix.
Like wild. But yeah, that's about it for me.
All right. You been reading, watching? Yeah, I'm a little bit cooler.
1738. Hey. I've been in a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Hot. A little bit, bruh.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bruh.
I have recently rewatched almost all of the regular Magic High School. So that has been a watch. And it's frustrating when it wants to be. Very frustrating. They like throwing big words at you for no reason, so you can't understand what's happening or make it seem like it's deep, when it's really not. It's really not. They're like, well, the Initiator magic sequence is actually different, and it can actually store the Magatama of the Initiator magic quadruple. Alright. Yeah.
What that mean?
What do that mean? And then 20 episodes you're in, like, oh, they're just like ingredients to one of the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like vaguely
it's just
remember
fucking
that shit
stupid.
when I was
and
watching.
once they stop talking about that shit, I'm like, all right, dope. It's whatever. The main character still sucks. Yeah, the main character still sucks. Everyone else is still kind of trash. And yeah, It's whatever. I still haven't not done. I have like 7 episodes to go, and I'm gonna just finish it because I already started. I gotta finish it now. And it's just a advanced. His power is just an advanced version of Black Clover's Asta. I have anti magic. My magic disables others' magic, and I don't even have to do the magic sequences because I remember them. I have photographic memory, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna make it sound more complicated.
Very original.
You know. So that's what I've been watching. Aside from the show you watched this week. Huh. I've been watching WandaVision. Yep, it's Marvel, so it's good. Surprise, surprise. And then manga in terms of manga.
No, thank you.
Same shit as usual. There's nothing new. There's actually nothing new. Alright.
Okay. I have not been watching anything except for this show, but in terms of manga, I've been reading The Duke of Death and his Black Maid.
That shit.
That's just clean. Yeah, I'm on like chapter 30 right now. It's pretty fucking good. Fluctuations of the Hitman S. It's a little
okay.
Little romance, little thing. 25 Gino Ghost Rider put out its last chapter, which was disappointing. Feel like they could have definitely done more. 25 Gino Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
They definitely. I feel like they could have done more with that.
Speaking of Tokyo Manga Avengers, is either starting a new arc or is wrapping up. I can't tell.
It's been a hot minute since I've read that shit. I need to reread it.
Oh yeah, I finished that.
But
25 Ghost Rider.
Ice Guy and the cool female colleague. That's a nice little thing with the main dude being like a Yuki Onna, where his emotions cause it to like snow. Just like a bunch of shit. Please Go Home. Been reading, you know. It's a little thing right there. It's alright.
Yes, sir.
Mashal.
Are you caught up on Mashal yet?
It's all it. Yes, sir. Mitsubishi is being weird this year. Of course. Musume Janakute Watashi Mama ga Suki Nano. That shit is so clean.
It is in fact clean.
I love you as a friend. It is good. It looks really fucking good too. And Dora Hedora. I'm only on like chapter 10. I've just been like reading it in between reading other things.
Okay. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yes, sir.
But that's it. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Pretty much.
You ain't got nothing else to read.
I do have like a bunch of other shit I've been reading, but
fair enough,
I only recommend the good stuff normally.
That is true. Sometimes you just gotta read something to feel something.
Straight up. But
anyway,
moving into the final
your
segment of the podcast, entitled Dojin Fiend, where I couch Mr. 1 Inch, pick out a dojin for the week. I give you the numbers. I talk about the tags a little bit. If it's any sort of story or plot or anything like that, I talk about that. Talk about the art style a little bit. Whether or not it rustles my jimmies, and I give it a star rating. Today, I'm going to be talking about I Want to Stay by Your Side, room 405. The numbers are 345 843. It is a newer one that came out, and it is kind of schmanging a little bit. I give it like a 4.5 out of 5. It's pretty simple, pretty vanilla, but the art looks good. And, you know, I don't see any reason not to like it. There are a couple tags, which are big breasts, so female and so male, nakadashi, blowjob, x-ray, condom, and kissing. It is just overall a pretty solid doujin.
Okay.
Which,
No.
You got some?
Y'all not getting anything from me this week. I ain't even gonna try. It's Black History
Hold
Month.
that.
I don't need.
Hold that.
You need to give me some recommendations. Matter of fact, fuck y'all.
Yeah. Give us recommendations. And our
yeah, at our Twitters.
If you want us to watch a specific show or cover a specific hentai / doujin, feel free to hit us up on Twitter at TGWDP. Or leave a comment if you're on our YouTube.
If you're not on our YouTube, that's crazy.
Why?
How?
I think most of our listeners are on Spotify.
If you're on Spotify, hey.
Thanks. If you're on Spotify,
if you're on
give me a kiss.
Pandora, ew.
Hey, what's wrong with Pandora?
If you guys are listening on Apple Podcasts.
Alright, yeah, fuck wrong with y'all. If y'all listening to us on iHeartRadio,
hey, y'all better put a heart in the comments down below.
Tell
y'all
them.
listening on Deezer, go fucking die in a hole.
Motherfucker actually said Deezer.
If y'all listen on Google Podcasts, how that shit work? Because I don't know.
Why?
There's simpler options.
We got Spotify, dog. We got Spotify.
If you listen to us on Twitter, how? I want to know. If you're not listening to us, that's crazy.
Fuck you. If you're not listening to us, then how are you listening to this?
Bro, you kind of spitting.
But anyway, as always,
stay safe, stay horny.
Stay horny, stay Dilfin, stay Milfin, stay Milky.
Absolutely. Peace out, idiots.
Peace.
The Great Waifu Debate about anime titties. The Great Waifu Debate about anime, yes. It's the Great Waifu Debate about anime titties. The Great Waifu Debate's all about anime thighs, yeah. She got them big old anime titties. She got them big old anime titties. She got them big old anime titties. She got them big old anime titties.